Hey guys, long time no see. So today I'm coming at you with my 16 weeks post-op arm-wide gastric bypass surgery. So I'm 4 months post-op. But before we begin with that, I want to explain why I wasn't here on YouTube last week. You guys, I was a coward. The scale went up. I went from 376.2 up to 377.2. And I got so scared that, damn, they're gonna judge me. I gained weight. What the hell happened, Excuse my language. I was so scared. But you guys have never judged me. You've always been supportive. I don't know why I was thinking that. Probably because I used to be bullied for my weight. But it was all my fault, guys. Halloween rolled around. I was sitting there eating Skittles with my friends, eating Laffy Taffies, like as if nothing was different. And I also was doing workouts, with the board. But I think that candy is what doomed me. But it's a new week. I've moved on. I'm just always keeping them in my memory that it is possible to gain weight after the surgery. So if you're planning on getting the surgery thinking it's an easy way out, don't. Because it is possible to still gain weight if you don't change your habits. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this week's stats. So my highest weight was recorded. I've actually got a date for you guys today. December 15th of 2016, I was 490.4 pounds. On the day of surgery, which was July 19th of 2016, I was 448 pounds. My last live weigh-in, that's my 14 weeks post-op, I was 376.2 pounds. Last week, I weighed in at 377.2 pounds, exactly 1 pound that I gained. And today, November 8th, I weighed in at 372.6 pounds. So I'm pretty impressed with those numbers. I mean, that's another 4.6 pounds this week that's gone. So since my highest weight, guys, I have lost 117.8 pounds. That's amazing. Less than a year, I've lost 117.8 pounds. Almost up on my year. But since surgery, I've lost 75.4 of those pounds. Wow, surgery's really helped me to lose it pretty fast so far. And then, as I said, 4.6 pounds down this week. So those are pretty exciting, but I must admit, I get pretty depressed when I watch other people's videos. When I watch somebody, who's lost 150 pounds in 6 months since surgery, I'm like, whoa, I'm at 75. What am I doing wrong? But you know what? This is my journey. I can't compare it to anybody. I've had my flaws, which I'm not perfect. No way near perfect. But I'm trying. And I'm working with my tool, and I'm eating healthier than I used to. Even giving my family prep talks, but they're not agreeing with that. So as far as my BMI, that's what's awesome. Listen to this. My BMI when I was at my 490 was 81.6. My BMI today is 62. That is a drop of 19.6 points down since my highest weight. 19.6. And if you guys think about it, the normal BMI is around 18 to 24. So I've lost a whole person off of me. A whole BMI off of me. But I still got a lot to go, guys, but it's exciting. So if you want to see all my other stats and how I've been doing every week, go ahead and look below in the description and you will see the rest of my stats. So, as far as board goes, if you guys watched my video for my 14 weeks post-op, you saw BORED. Okay? Beautiful opportunities reserved every day is what that was called. And if you want to learn more about it, go back into the other video and I'm sure you'll love it. But I've done that 4 times and I've started to realize I'm finding things to do now. I'm like, yeah, I'm not bored. No, cleaning's gotta get done. Homework's gotta get done. Because when I'm bored, I get up and I do something. So I think that's why I've only caught it 3 times. But in reality, I get up and I do something. I get up and I exercise. I get up and I clean. I get up and I do homework. Yeah. But yeah, that's how the board's going for me. So, something that's not going so good would be dumping syndrome. I got it for the first time about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, it was bad. So basically what happened is my brother brought home my favorite ice cream, which is chocolate chip mint ice cream. They're $1 for the tub. I had a sweet tooth, which I'm going to be starting my menstrual soon, so it's normal. Now I'm sorry if I get too gross at this part, guys. I just want you all to know exactly what I went through with dumping syndrome. But he brought that home and I ate about half the canister within a 30-minute period. And next thing I knew, I was laying on the couch and I started getting very, very hot. Started getting hot flashes. My skin was getting real hot. My face felt flushed. I was getting, nauseated. I was getting a headache. And I was just laying there, I was like, oh my God, I don't feel good. I had to call my brother. He had to help me get into bed. All I wanted to do was lay down. And even when I laid down, I felt like I had to throw up, but I wasn't able to throw up. And then about 15 minutes after the dumping syndrome started, I pooed. I went to the bathroom and I had real bad diarrhea and it burnt. It burnt my bottom pretty bad. And I was sitting there for about 15 minutes, liquid just coming out. And I felt better afterwards, as you guys can see. I mean, I'm still pretty lightheaded. And it doesn't ever feel good. That didn't feel good. So therefore, yeah, I told my mom, my brother, y'all can have the rest of that damn ice cream and keep candy away from me. I never want to experience that again. It was horrible. And this time it only lasted, 45 minutes to an hour. I could just imagine, some of those people that it's lasted 2-3 hours. So if you guys want, you can drop a comment below about the time you, if ever, if you've ever gotten dumping syndrome. If you want to drop a comment below and explain to all these newbies that are coming on of exactly what you went through and warn them not to eat sugar, I'm pretty sure they'd appreciate that, because that's why I came on here to tell you guys. Yeah, that didn't feel good at all. It hurt. So now I was debating whether or not to do this video. Not this one, but the one you guys are about to see. So I got a couple of requests, as you guys will see in the video, from some women asking, they're big-breasted women and they want to know what the skin looks like. And so I told them I would do a video under my discretion in my sports bra, but not showing any kind of a nipple or anything like that. Not even the Arola or whatever that's called. So you guys go ahead and watch it now. Hey guys, so I couldn't decide if I was going to do the video or not, but it was highly requested. I got a couple emails and Facebooked about it. I had mentioned that I was getting some skin in my breasts under my arms. A couple girls emailed me and said, hey, I have large breasts and I don't know what the skin looks like because nobody ever does it. So this is not going to be a full breast shot, but I'm going to attempt to show you guys what the skin looks like without showing you anything else. Alrighty, so I don't know how to set up my camera here. Alrighty, like that. So as you can see, I wear my sports bra as it supports. But if you look here, there's a lot of skin. It's in both of them. There is a lot of skin and it just gets held up by my bra. And I mean, I've still got a lot of, breast here. It's just, they're gone. Then when it comes to my underarms, you can see there's some saggy skin already. Damn it, if only I could get my hands out of the way. See that? It's kind of gross. Of course, my flabby arms under there. See, there's a lot of skin. And it's the same in both underarms. So this is something that girls usually don't show in their skin videos. Of course, I'm nowhere near my goal weight, but you guys requested it, so let's hope I get the guts to post this. Well, now moving on with a different topic, we're going to talk about sleep. So I have not had very good sleep since I had my surgery due to school. For some of you that don't know, I'm in college, and I started school about a month after my surgery. So I've been lacking sleep since then, which anybody who's in college knows what I'm talking about when I say lacking sleep. So I'm starting to sleep the calories away. I found out that you burn 0.42 calories times your weight times the hour of sleep every night. So basically I burn 0.42 times my current weight of 372.6 times 8 hours of sleep. I burn 1,249.92 calories approximately a night. And that's if I only get the 8 hours. Now, if you get 4 hours, you're going to burn less. If you get, 12 hours, then you're probably going to burn more. Which, if you get to sleep 12 hours, I want your life. So, that's all I had for you guys today. Like I said, if you want to drop those comments below, tell me about your first experience with dumping syndrome, because I know I did not have fun with mine. And if any of you have been initiating bored, I'd love to hear of how it's going and what all activities you're doing to stay not bored. Ha, pun intended. So that's all for today, guys. Again, I am 4 months post-op RMY gastric bypass, and I thank you for tuning into my channel. If you want to see more awesome videos every week, subscribe to my channel and be sure to like this one. See you next week, guys. I promise.